Hey there guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Shift. In the last episode we completed the Invitational event, Hot Lap at Autopolis Lakeside. Now we're going to be heading on to the next Invitational event, Hot Lap at Silverstone National, which is a new track, so it should be kind of interesting. Before we start, let's check out the event details. There's going to be another Hot Lap race, like always. It seems like all we've been doing is Hot Lap races. Another 3 stars for the podium finish. Rewards for first place is $15,000, which ain't bad considering we were doing $8,000 races. Now we're doing $15,000, so I guess it's going up slowly but surely. Some of them races were worth $30,000, $40,000, but the majority of them were only $8,000, and now it looks like it's a steady $15,000 coming in, which is pretty good. The restrictions is the Audi RS4. Nice, we're getting up in an Audi for once. That's pretty good. And we currently don't have a best time because we haven't raced it yet. Over on the right, we can check out the track. It's 4 laps long. The distance is 1.63 miles. Hopefully we can take care of this in 1 lap, maybe 2. Silverstone National is the track, so let's go ahead and jump up in it.
We'll be using the Audi RS4 to post some new lap records.
We're supposedly driving in a tricked out Audi RS4. Not bad. The stats are about halfway up, not too small, not too high. So everything's good. This is a tier 2 vehicle. So it kind of gives you an idea of the cars that we are about to start driving within tier 2. You can see how fast they are and pretty much what we're going to be working with. So we get insight on the next tier. That's pretty cool because we're very close to entering tier 2. Actually, we could enter tier 2. We can enter tier 3 if we want. We've got enough stars unlocked. You can completely skip tier 2. And that's what I would do personally if I wasn't doing a walkthrough on this.
Here we go.
Or a video walkthrough. So the cars are pretty big step up from tier 1. Tier 2, we're actually getting up and going now instead of just slowly crawling around corners in tier 1 vehicles. Tier 2 vehicles generally have better handling too, so it's all good. This Audi is pretty nice. I'd drive this car in real life, that's for sure. Actually, I think my baby's mom's grandparents have a car like this. It's pretty slick. I don't know if you guys have played the newly released Grand Theft Auto 5, but the main character, Michael, this is his main driving vehicle. You know how, I don't know if you played Grand Theft Auto 5 yet, but at the start of the game you have your own personal driving vehicle, and each one has their own one set, and this is Michael's. Although it doesn't say Audi, you know, it's just a hand-me-down version because Grand Theft Auto doesn't have the copyrights to the race cars like this. So they have to use off-name cars, but they're generally, you can tell what they are because they have the same exact structure and the signs are slightly different. But we took care of that race in 1 lap, which is pretty good. Went ahead and racked in $15,000 for first place, and because we bested all 3 record times, we got 3 out of 3 stars. Not very much driving points, but that's okay. We'll make up for it later on when we get into tier 2. Yeah, and the best lap time for that track was 1 minute and 5 seconds. So that's another invitational event down. These things are dropping like flies. That's good because there's a lot of them, so I really want to knock them out as quickly as possible. So that takes care of the Hot Lap at Silverstone National. And on the next episode, we're going to be doing the Lap Eliminator at Hazy View Oval. Which, yeah, this is going to be a very nice change of events here. The lap eliminator, it's pretty much you go around the track and whoever's in last place gets eliminated until there's only 2 people left. And then whenever you finish that final lap, whoever gets eliminated is lost, and whoever wins, or whoever's the last man standing, wins the event. So one person gets knocked off after each lap. So I'll go more into detail on the next episode, because this is our first time seeing a lap eliminator in Need for Speed Shift. Yeah, and that's going to be pretty exciting. So I'll see you guys on the next episode.